to be disabled from here on out. If you go down, you are forced to watch the rest of the game play out. Oh!
Every player for themselves, and absolutely nobody is safe. Shockwave or crash pad, whatever direction you want to head, but you've got to keep your head on a swivel, otherwise you might lose it. As Veno so nicely showcased, but Veno and Reddish, they've still got their work cut out for them. They know there's a lot of neighbors that they don't necessarily want to be knocking on the doors of just yet. You're trying to draw as little of attention as possible.
Ooh, Ollie, I did see him kind of get targeted by a few players, dropped to a low HP. PETERBOT's the one that's actually cleaning up the elimination. Points go to Bugha, loot goes to PETERBOT. And that's where you're seeing a whole lot of importance as Moxie. We literally saw her go down. Now we're seeing what happens when you get rebooted a little too late, and now she is out of there.
But look at Nick and Queasy. They're already trying to come into your eye. PETERBOT and Aussie, they're just going to clear out their own dead side rotate. Pete, always happy to get involved with a little bit of box-to-box fighting, and if they're not careful though, High Ground might actually take notice of what's going on. Mongrel, barely lucky to still be alive right now. That's a rare miss from PETERBOT.
And he's feeling the pressure here because this is a duo competition, but for the rest of this game, Mongrel's gonna have to play it out as a solo, and I think PETERBOT sees the weakness. He's getting the green light, but shots come in, they spray the cover. Really forced them to kind of rethink that strategy there for that quick moment. And that's saving Mongrel. He doesn't even know how he just got blessed, but on a High Ground, you know him, you love him. It's Queasy, it's Nick at 30, and hopefully this time around they can hold on to their High Ground.
The zone pulling over this hillside has just completely set Queasy and Nick in an optimal position, but you always have to be careful because High Ground can be challenged at any given moment, and Queasy is fully aware of that factor. He's already caught a glimpse of Shota and Koyota on that secondary height, but teams are on the move. They're trying to control that front side low, and Podesai, Nikov, waiting for the perfect moment to strike.
Yeah, he has to let that legendary Slurp Juice get his HP and shield back up, because if he were to go now, one Mammoth Pistol will definitely do him in, but now the crash pad's going out. They're just simply trying to make their way to the front side of the gun. CLIX and Lacey, same thing as Cold finds himself with another elimination. That's one each for Courage and Cold. He promised one banana means one elimination, and he kept that promise right here.
Oh, that potassium helping counteract those back cramps. Courage, he's coming alive. Somebody throw out the time machine for this man. But Nick, Queasy, still up on the high ground, still trying to prevent anybody in these lower layers, and Reddish Veno caught up in a little bit more of the mix-up than what they were hoping for, but it's Vaxity who's on the back heel. Vaxity gonna be forced to the shockwave away. Cold though, he just lost Courage, but it doesn't matter because Koyota is down for the count.
It's a different level of flexibility when you're playing as a solo. No, you now have to be careful anymore as Ozzy gets caught out as well. Cold just taking names and checking them off that list one at a time, but there's no siphon. He needs the HP, and he found PETERBOT's Chug Jug.
That's all that Cold needed. He just wanted all of the material, all of the opportunities that Ozzy was able to provide off that body loop. But Nick, Queasy, they're still intact. They're still fully in control of this high ground. CLIX and Lacey might be hoping to try and counteract this, but from the secondary height position, they still got to deal with these teams on low. Queasy and Nick, they're not letting up either. Alex doing what he can to fend for himself in the backside, but Nikov, Podesai, immediately shockwaving towards the front side low. They're waiting. They're hoping that somebody is going to run into one of their pre-edits.
There are 15 teams still alive. Placement points have not touched this lobby just yet. It's all eliminations all the way as Cold is looking for another one. Savage, weak as can be on the other side. Lachlan's there as well. Shockwave from Kanata causing a little bit of destruction and confusion as Cold is simply on the hunt. An opportunity there, but he misses out. But Zemi's going to steal that one away as PETERBOT is struggling to get out of the box, but they send him back to the lobby anyway.
And Queasy, the lone man on height, he's going to try and just make sure that he's got it as long as possible. CLIX and Lacey, though, all the way in the bottom field, they are making sure that nobody can challenge their current position. CLIX creating so much space. Lacey, all that bot reviewing from last night, buddy. It's kicking in now. Queasy going to be dropped down into the heart of the action, and now CLIX, Lacey, he might actually do this.
He finds his former teammate, Veno, the 6 out of 12, as he lands another shot, but he gets Shockwave out of zone, quickly uses his, finds his way back, 0 builds left, but on the high ground, it's his EU competition. He goes for a play, but gets set right back down. Nikov, Podesai, 4 eliminations, they're in control.
And they absolutely blocked off Queasy's attempt to actually catapult
one duo left in this game, and it's Cooper and Zemi. Everybody else is solo. Just Queasy's trying to go for the heal off. The Chug Jug backside of the zone. He barely gets it off in time, but Cooper and Zemi, they have the Chug cannon.